guys, good morning. It's my third day here in Santorini. So for today, we're going on a tour sa mga specific places in the island of Santorini. Last night, after the sunsets, I had some me time and then nag-ikot-ikot and then eventually I found the bar, a cocktail bar, and then I had a few drinks. So I think I left mga alas 10, mga 10:30 na ng gabi, pauwi. Parang safe pa naman yung kalsada pauwi kasi well lit siya and then hindi ganun ka-busy yung kalsada kasi nga late na rin ang gabi. For this morning, I have my breakfast. So I ordered it dun sa yung parang merong QR code na iniwan dito. So we got my bagel sandwich and then power bowl, tama ba? With my Greek yogurt and then my coffee. Ayan. Tingnan muna natin kung ano meron sa bagel. Pag nag-almusal kayo, samahan nyo na lang mag-almusal. Tcharan! Ayan o. Egg, ham, ayan. Bagel. Tingnan natin. And then, let's try naman yung energy bowl nila. Hindi ko na-expect. Ang dami pala nito. Sus ko Lord. Ayan, we got Greek yogurt and then oats, honey, chia seeds. Chia seeds. Wow, sarap ah. Feeling ko ang healthy ko na agad. Ang good siya. Dapat siguro magpa-deliver na lang ako ng every breakfast, no? Para convenient sa pa. Naglalakad na ako papunta doon sa pick-up point ng tour na to. And the pick-up point is still Sotos, yung pastry shop, which is also the bus stop. And pick-up is in half an hour from now. Ayan. Medyo mahangin pa rin ha. Same weather as yesterday. Tapos mahangin pa rin. So, let's see. And then, for today's itinerary, punta kami ng Prophetis and then Pier Gosh. So, babalik tayo ng Pier Gosh. Pero siguro hindi na ako masyadong mag-iikot-ikot kung ano lang hindi ko napuntahan. And then, Imperio, and then Perisa, and then the Black Beach. And then, may wine tasting after nung Acertico wine. And then, last is the Uia for the sunset. And the tour is for 11 hours. So lahat-lahat na yun. Pick up and drop off. And I booked this tour from Get Your Guide app. And it costs only 44 pounds. So hindi kasama yung lunch dito. So ano lang siya. Pick up, drop point. Tsaka yung mga spots na pupuntahan namin. Ito yung natin, fit natin for the day. So linen lang na white, 'di ba? Kasi mag-iiya tayo for the sunset. Kasi kahapon ang dami nakaputi eh. So go tayo dyan. So yesterday nasa Fira tayo nag-sunset. This time it's Iya. It's spelled as O-I-A pero it's pronounced as Iya. Yan. 'Di ba? Okay, let's go. Okay. Hello.
Really? They have.
Medyo late lang ng ng 5 minutes pero this is the bus. So siya? It's a big group. Okay. Sobat tarik. This is our first stop. We're at the highest point of Santorini and this is the mountain of Prophetalias. Diba? So may presentation lang yung tour guide kanina. Ayan, so pakita ko lang. Ayan, so kita mo lahat. Ayan. Then you got the volcanic islands. And then some settlement dito. You can see Fira and also Iya. Yun nandun sa dulo. Yeah, Iya and then Fira is here. Ayan. So nakakatuwa yung mga gantong tours kasi you learn about the history and then yung mga kwento, 'di ba? And then I just learned today that Santorini used to be a circular island. Ayan. And then parang after thousands of volcanic eruptions daw. So some part of the islands lumubog. Ayan. Oh my God. And then eventually naging half moon shape siya like how it is on the map today. So isang malaking ano daw yan. Circle. Tapos itong part na to. Yan, naging lumubog daw yan. Hanggang sa naging mukhang half shape na lang. Half moon shape na lang siya. And then, hindi siya masyadong kita sa video but and then eventually may mga volcanic islands na lumabas. Ito mga yan. Yung volcanic island na nakita natin kahapon. Ayan. So parang hindi talaga siya original part ng Santorini and then eventually lumabas na lang siya after the volcanic eruptions. And then meron pala ditong chapel. It's called Holy Chapel of Saint Nectarius. Ayan. Silip lang tayo. Oh, it's a stone-built church. Okay, so ito yung church. I'm not sure kung pwede pumasok dito. And then, sabi kanina sa tour, Santorini, or I think the entire Greece, was under the Ottoman Empire for 400 years. And during the Ottoman occupation daw, the Greek language was prohibited. And they used the monasteries to teach the Greek language para ma-retain daw. And then the priests were the teachers daw. Which is nice because, 'di ba, despite the occupation, na-retain pa rin nila yung sariling language ng Greece. And not fully adapted sa language ng tawag dito ng mananakop nila, so to speak. Ayan. Tama ba? I think it's time na para bumaba. Careful lang. Matiin daan niya. Medyo ingat lang pababa kasi matarik. Diretso ka yan. Pag ganyan. Okay, so nandito na tayo sa may Basolet. And next stop is Pyrgos. So yung pinuntahan natin kahapon. We're back in Pyrgos. So ito yung second stop ng tour. And then we're told that Pyrgos is the former capital of Santorini. And until the 1800s, nakalimutan ko lang. And then they changed it to Fira. Alright, so we're back in Pyrgos. So binigyan kami ng 3 options for this stop. No? So it's either we climb the castle, yung castle kahapon. That's the ruins of the Venetian castle and medyo kapagod nga siya, di ba? And then stop by at the cafe. I didn't know na yung cafe is the same cafe that I went to yesterday. So tumambay na lang ako dito or remain at the main square. In the next 45 minutes, so I'm just gonna stay here and enjoy the view since na kita ko na rin siya kahapon and I don't wanna go through the same pagod. So save ko na lang yung energy ko for the next stop. Okay. So I'm back on the main square. Lalakad na ako pabalik dun sa bus. I know there's still time, pero okay na yun kesa malate ako. Since naikot ko naman siya kahapon. And so far, na-enjoy ko naman tong biyahe ko na to. So, very nice talaga pag slow travel. Hindi mo feel na, rushed. Merong structure, merong schedule, pero hindi siya yung tipong very packed at sobrang strict ng itinerary, no? So, yun. So you get to enjoy the place, feel mo yung vibe ng lugar, 'di ba? And also get to observe the locals and fellow tourists as well, 'di ba? Yan, isa yun sa mga gusto ko, people watching. And then if nagplaplano din kayo pumunta, I suggest kung may budget naman, book your tours kasi nakakatipid siya ng oras, 'di ba? I mean, pwede ka mag-DIY, but then syempre, kailangan mo talaga ng thorough research. Pero pag nag-book ka kasi ng tour, so tipid sa oras kasi convenient, may transpo na, may guide ka na, tapos meron pang history, nagkukwento from the guides. Oh, yun. Okay, so third stop is Emporio.
Our Orthodoxy. Up there you can see the Greek flag. Can you recognize it? If you count carefully, you will see that the Greek flag has totally 9 stripes in conjunction with the
Bakit na naman mga mi? Ay,
wandering through the alleys. And now you will see how small are the streets here in Emporio Village. For the reason I mentioned earlier.
kaya pala walang sinabing departure time kasi kasama namin siya. Or else maliligaw daw kami. Kailangan stick to the guide. Ayan. Ah.
Lecture with the past, with the first construction, okay? And I want you to observe carefully the walls of the reconstructed castle here. First of all, you will see that the walls are very, very thick, okay? And the second, very, very important, you will see that all the dwellings, all the apartments here in this reconstructed Venetian castle have been built side by side. There is no space between the houses.
May pa-surprise si Kuya. So kanina in-explain ni Jacob bakit mga puti yung mga buildings dito, pero sabi kasi there are 3 reasons why. The first one is that the white color deflects the heat. So it keeps the interior cool, especially during summer. And then second one, so yung white color, it has antiseptic properties daw. And then antiseptic tsaka insect repellent properties. Because of the fumistone. And the third one is white because of the Greece flag. So white walls and then blue doors and windows. So which is nung una parang bakit mga bahay puro puti tapos mga bintana mga blue. Ayan. So it's because of the flag din pala. Kaya yun. Okay, lunchtime guys. We're now at the Black Beach here in Perisa for our lunchtime. So we're gonna stay here for 2.5 hours. Part of the itinerary kasi talaga is the swimming. Ayan. Kaya mayroong swimwear dun sa what to bring dun sa information ng binuko tong tour na to. Pero I didn't realize that, so hindi ako nakapagdala. But anyways, okay lang kasi tomorrow I have another tour na meron din namang swimming sa may volcano naman siya for tomorrow, and then swimming sa may hot spring. So I'm gonna just show you yung beach. Ayan. So black beach siya kasi ayan, black yung sand. Ito, ayan. Ay, black yung color ng sand. I believe it's because of the volcanic stones. And then fine siya, ha, in fairness naman. Hindi pa ako nakapunta doon sa may mismong tubig, pero siguro later. Check lang natin. Pero wala akong dalang panligo, wala akong dalang tsinelas, wala akong dala anything. Kung ano lang talaga yung suot ko, yun na yun. We now got our beer. Ayan. It's meatballs. Ayan. Same beer I had nung first day ko dito, but this one's draft with lime. Okay, so let's see. Cheers. Cheers mga katagay. Refreshing. Refreshing! Okay. Sarap. This is nice, no? You got the beach and then some cold drinks. Perfect to distress. Sana hindi na matapos yung summer, no? Sana forever. Hindi naman pwedeng forever yung summer, but it's really nice to have a short holiday during summertime. I'm really happy na I had this break. Kasi there were like some challenges or struggles before I left work for this holiday. But we're trying to sort it out, diba? One thing at a time. And hopefully, I'll be in my baseline na ulit when I get back to work, diba? Baseline in terms of my basta yun. Hindi ko masyado pwedeng i-share, pero you get what I mean. Okay. Oh, we'll start. Nagulat ako, ang dami. Okay, so I got the pork souvlaki. This one. Ang dami niya, uy. Sabi ko, hala. Sabi ni ate, ay, hindi, normal na yan. Okay, so I got hummus and pita. Yan, for appetizer. And then pork souvlaki. Ayan. And then beer. Wow, grabe, busog-lusog talaga for this lunch. Guys, mukbang talaga yung episode natin for today. Just the pork souvlaki, grilled pork. Is merong dressing.